So here are my new anemones that I got. This is my white long tentacle anemone. These clownfish took this one over, and they like this bubble tip. You can't see it because it's backwards, and it's attached to the glass. Came over here last night. So these two have taken a liking to this anemone and took that over. There is my snowflake eagle. He moved into this piece of plastic wood that I got in there. This is a little anemone that I bought. It's called a corkscrew anemone. And he went into the snail shell and stays in there. And I got my two other clownfishes, also different variety of color. Got this guy. The floor's a little mess right now. I gotta clean the bottom, but this is a wild red or sea urchin that I got. Rescued this one from the bait shop. It's doing wonderful. You can't see it, but there is another bubble tip anemone in the back. I don't know why she went back there. I can't even see her, but she took a liking to the very back of the tank, so she hangs out back there. I got two other corkscrew anemones, and they went underneath of this piece of wood. Yes, I see you guys. And I love them because when you give them a piece of shrimp, they just suck it down quick. They're really pretty, but they just took a liking to under this piece of wood. And I got my starfish, chocolate chip starfish. Doing great. Gets along with everybody. So there's my tank. And I will be moving all of this into my bigger tank. But everyone's doing really good and thriving right now, so I have my 75-gallon that I'm going to transfer them to. But for right now, everyone's extremely happy in here, so I don't see any reason to start the other tank yet. Just leave everything in here to keep thriving and doing good, and maybe I'll leave them in here, or and start the other tank and be able to start a new saltwater tank, or maybe I'll transfer them over. He loves this tank. He eats right out of my hand. He is so big, you just can't see him. Probably about 18 inches long now. But everyone in here is doing great. I love sitting and watching. I could watch this tank for hours, especially these guys. I love it, how they finally took liking to this anemone. The other two haven't picked an anemone yet. I'm not sure why. They just haven't really went to one yet. And they have plenty to choose from. Maybe they'll pick that one if it ever comes out of the back. But these two were loving on this one at the pet store, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, so I had to buy all of them because I didn't want to split them up after they liked it. Well, they liked this one. I take it back. They liked this one, and then when I put them in my tank, they liked this one. So they're already just used to being in anemones. But there's my tank.